What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll talk about how you can price your social media marketing agency service. So let's get right into it. First thing first that I want to talk about is that where you are in your agency journey. Are you a beginner agency owner, or have you been in the game for a longer time? Like, do you have any results? Do you have any client testimonials? If you're an older agency owner, you should have some results, some client testimonials. You should have some leverage built in your business, like a personal brand. So if you are an older agency owner, you can go ahead, price higher for your service. If you are a beginner agency owner with no client testimonials, no results, and you don't have good leverage in your business, you don't have a good personal brand, you need to go ahead and charge lower for your service. What you need to do is at the start, you need to charge lower for your service than the actual value you're providing, just to get clients into the door, so you can get those clients results, you can get those client testimonials, which you can use to get new clients. Plus, you have gained that leverage that I've done this with this guy, I can do the same with you. And plus, you can charge higher for your service because now you have those client results and testimonials, which will help you charge higher for your services. All right, just depends on beginner or a older agency owners leverage or no leverage, client results or no client results, leverage higher, client result testimonials higher, older agency owner higher for your services. Now, the second point I want to talk about is how much value that you're providing into your service. Are you just an appointment settings agency? Are you just an editing agency, like a content agency, right? Just editing 30 shots? Or are you a service where you find the content ideas, you script them, and you edit those videos for your clients? Or rather than just the appointment setting agency, you help them through the getting the client journey, right? At the start, getting leads, then nurturing the leads, then qualifying the leads, and then making them book an appointment with your client. Plus, you help them with the sales and just optimizing your business and all that, right? It really makes a difference. It's like just like 5 to 10 appointments, or you're helping your client get to like 5 to 10K in monthly recurring revenue, right? What's better, 5 to 10K or monthly recurring revenue? Again, depends on what type of service you're offering too, right? Just editing is like $500 to a 1K. But if you're doing the market research, content ideas, scripting them, and editing them, that's higher. Just appointment is lower, just content is lower, but content ideology and stuff like that is higher. Doing it all done for you, where you nurture the leads, where you qualify them, and all that is higher. It depends on the value that you're providing with your service. More value, higher. Less value, lower, right? Simple. And it also depends on if your service is done for you or done with you. And then comes the third point. How much ROI are you getting your clients? What's the return on investment of your clients after they get to your service, right? Let's say you're helping your clients get to 5K MRR. You can at least charge them 2K for your service because there will be 3K in profit. Plus, they will have the systems and mechanism in place to help them get to that 5K, right? Which they can keep on using and stay at that 5K mark or go above with the system and mechanism that you placed in their business. There are a lot of things that come into pricing your social media services. I know you wanted just one answer that, well, how much should I charge? But what I'm telling you, put that into consideration, and then you can be like, okay, this is higher, this is lower, this is higher, this is lower, right? I'm giving you an overview where you can be like, okay, my service, like this is the price of my service. This is not the price of my service. You know what I mean? I'm giving you just an idea because I don't know what your service is. I can't be like charge 1K, charge 2K. You have to figure it out. Like, this is how much value I'm providing. This is how much I should get back, right? And last thing I want to talk about is you need to charge high ticket for your services. You are charging 2 to 3K. Why? Because if your offer is like 500 to 1K, let's say 1K, here's what happens. So imagine 1K service, 300 in service delivery, 700 left. And how many clients do you need? Like, you need at least like 14 clients to get to that 10K per month mark, right? It's like 14 more people you need to handle. But if you are charging high ticket, like 2 or 3K, let's say 2K, you only need 5 clients, right? Even if the service delivery is like, or 2K, like 500 service delivery, it's still 1500 and you only have to answer to like 6 clients, right? I'm being really conservative with the profit margin. So let's say you only have to answer like 5 or 6 people every morning when you wake up, rather than you have to answer to like 10, 15, 20 people when you wake up, because we need to get rich, right? We aren't here just to get like 2-3 clients and just make like the minimum wage. No, right? Because with high ticket, you can stack a lot of clients, make way more money than low ticket, and have way less stress. But with low ticket, you have to get so many clients just to get to that 10K per month mark. You'll have so much stress, you will end up maybe quitting, right? So that's why we need to charge high ticket for our services. Now, again, as I said, I gave you a rough idea, but if you really, really want to know how much you should charge for your service, your content agency or your appointment setting agency, right? you can go ahead, shoot me a DM on Instagram asking me, this is my offer, how much should I charge for my offer, right? I can give you a straight answer, how much you should charge, this is how much leverage you have, this is how many client results testimonials, and based on that we can figure out your price. But it's better to join the Discord because we'll have a community of agency owners there. You can ask them how much they charge for their services. If it's similar to you, you can see what's the market price is and how much you need to charge, you know. Plus, if you have any questions in the community, the community will answer your questions and I will answer your questions. And if you haven't followed me on my Instagram, go ahead, follow me on my Instagram. And that's it for the video, guys. If you like the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe to my channel.